Did you know a company can be growing and still be running out of fuel? Sales are up. New customers are coming in. The team is hiring. The dashboard looks alive. But underneath the motion, cash is getting tighter. Margins are thinning. Delivery is becoming harder. Every new customer adds more strain. From the outside, it looks like momentum. From the inside, the machine is overheating. That is the first thing to understand about money in business. Revenue is not success. Revenue is fuel. And the real question is not only how much money is coming in. The real question is, what kind of machine are you fueling? This is inside the business machine. In the last episode, we looked at the calendar, the rhythm that organizes business time. But time is only one force inside a company. This episode follows another force: money. Money is not evil. Money is not magic. Money is fuel. It powers the people, the product, the systems, the promises, the growth, and the future. But fuel by itself does not mean the machine is healthy. A business can bring in more revenue and still become weaker, because not all revenue is equal. Some revenue strengthens the business. Some revenue exhausts the business. Some revenue funds future capability. And some revenue creates complexity the company is not ready to carry. That is why revenue and profit are not the same thing. Revenue is what comes in. Profit is what remains after the business pays the cost of creating, delivering, and supporting value. Revenue tells you there is demand. Profit tells you whether the business model can breathe. Profit is breathing room. It gives the business space to invest, space to absorb mistakes, space to improve quality, space to survive when the market changes. A company with no breathing room lives under pressure. Every delay becomes dangerous. Every mistake becomes expensive. Every investment feels impossible. The business may look active, but activity is not health. Sometimes activity is just the sound of a machine working harder because it is not working well. Then there is cash flow. Cash flow is the movement of money through the business. If revenue is fuel entering the system, cash flow is whether that fuel actually reaches the engine at the right time. A business can be profitable on paper and still run out of cash. Customers may pay late. Payroll still comes due. Vendors still need to be paid. Debt payments still arrive. Growth may require spending today before the return comes tomorrow. That is why cash flow is oxygen. Without it, the business struggles to breathe. This is where growth becomes dangerous. Growth feels good. Growth creates energy. Growth attracts attention. But growth consumes fuel. More customers require more support. More sales require more delivery. More products require more development. More employees require more management. More complexity requires more coordination. If the business grows faster than its operating model can absorb, growth stops feeling like momentum. It becomes heat. The machine starts overheating. The company adds customers but loses quality. It increases revenue but reduces service. It expands the team but slows decisions. It takes on more opportunity than its capabilities can carry. That is poor growth quality. Growth quality asks a deeper question. Is this growth making the business stronger? Or is this growth making the business harder to run? If this is giving you language for something you have seen inside a company, subscribe to Inside the Business Machine. This channel is about seeing what is really happening beneath the numbers. Because once you understand money as fuel, you stop asking only how much money a business makes. You start asking where the fuel is going. That brings us to capital allocation. Capital allocation is how the business decides where the fuel goes. Product, sales, marketing, customer support, technology, debt, infrastructure, data, training, innovation. Every dollar that moves through the business is making a choice. Some choices protect the present. Some choices build the future. Some choices reduce risk. Some choices feed complexity. Some choices keep the old machine alive. This is why budgets are so revealing. A strategy deck tells you what the business says it believes. A budget tells you what the business is actually feeding. If a company says customer experience matters but underfunds support, the budget tells the truth. If it says innovation matters but funds only legacy maintenance, the budget tells the truth. If it says people matter but never invests in managers, the budget tells the truth. Money does not just tell you how big the business is. Money tells you what the business believes, because belief becomes visible through allocation. What the business funds grows stronger. What the business starves grows weaker. What the business protects continues. What the business ignores decays. That is why strong companies do not merely spend. They allocate fuel toward the capabilities that create future advantage. They ask, what are we fueling? Are we fueling growth or complexity, capability or activity, the future or the past, the machine we have or the machine we claim we are becoming? That question changes everything. Because a business does not become what it announces, it becomes what it funds. So here is the model. Revenue tells you there is demand. Profit tells you whether the business can breathe. Cash flow tells you whether the business can keep moving. Margin tells you how much pressure the business can absorb. Capital allocation tells you what the business believes. And growth quality tells you whether expansion is strengthening the machine or overheating it. Together, these are not just finance terms. They are signals from inside the machine. Money is not evil. Money is not magic. Money is fuel. And the question is always, what kind of machine are you fueling? If this episode helped you see money differently, like the video and follow the series. Because fuel alone does not create movement. The fuel has to be converted into motion. And that requires an engine. Next episode, we open the hood and look at capability.